Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are at the funeral home getting lambs ready for her homegoing. I want to introduce y'all to this nice gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Tell him your name.
Michael Frazier.
Michael Frazier. We are at Jackson Brooks funeral home, and he's allowing us to be in here with our precious lamb, getting her ready. And we thank you. We appreciate it so much. She's getting her makeup done now. So, y'all, our baby is getting ready. All right. She let go one time, but she done made it through.
I turned around so many times. I couldn't breathe.
She done pulled through.
Couldn't breathe.
And Nisha over here and Michelle.
Couldn't breathe.
Hey y'all, tomorrow is the big day, Lamb's grand finale. Her friend Avis came out here and she just decorated the balloon arch, and she's gonna come back, put the tablecloths on for the repast. But me and Mr. Tim, we about to go find us something to eat. You ready? You ready, darling? Here's the programs I got made. All right, here is the inside, that side, and here. All right, we gotta get out of here because we gotta get ourselves prepared for the morning. Uh-oh. Good morning, guys. I'm at the church early, just trying to make sure things are done. This is a plaque from Lamb's class of 2007. Let me flip, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. And then we also have one at the front. I'm gonna walk all the way down there in a minute. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty, y'all. Class of 2007. Okay, let's walk down. Go to the front. They're bringing the body in at 1. I'll pick back up because this is a long walk. Hold on. All right. Oh, Lord, I'm tired. This is the one for the front. It is pretty too. We were supposed to go horseback riding, but we never got a chance to. But here's your horse girl. All right, let me go and make sure everything else is done.
Nursing is a calling, a lifestyle, a way of life, a way of living. Nurses here today pay tribute to our colleague Nadira, and we honor her life as a nurse. We want to formally acknowledge Nadira for her many years of service as a nurse, and to know that her accomplishments are measured not in those years, but in the lives she touched through her dedication, compassion, and service heart. Thank you, Nadira, for your legacy of caring and for all you the nursing profession. This lamp is a symbol all Florence Nightingale stood for. Comfort and kindness, gentleness and courage, and an unwavering devotion to duty. Perhaps deep down, Nurse Nightingale knew even then that the light from this lamp would go shining on into the future. This white rose symbolizes Nadira's devotion to the nursing profession. Nurse Nadira Gary Bush, we honor you this day and give you a white rose to symbolize our respect and appreciation for being our nursing colleague. Will all nurses present please stand as we do a solemn call to duty?
Hey boos, it is Sunday and one of the hardest days of my life is now behind me, so I can move on peacefully. Probably still have those grieving moments, but just naturally. And we just got out of church. I'm so tired and worn out. I clocked in. I'm gonna be clocked in for like 4 hours just to help one of my other co-workers get caught up, and then I'm going to lay on the couch for the rest of the day. Lamb's homegoing was absolutely beautiful. So the nursing honor guards, that was the most emotional part of the service, because when they first started out, they was like, they called her name, come to duty. Nadira, come to duty. No, Nadira, report to duty. And so I started filming it, but I didn't film the whole entire little ceremony that they did because it just got so emotional. But it was so sweet. Oh my goodness, it was so sweet. Y'all don't pay no attention to this. Is not dirt, it's glue. This is a sweater that I just wear around the house, outdoors or whatever, just when I get cold. So don't be talking about, ooh, your sweater dirty. But yeah, back to Lamb. Her service was absolutely beautiful. The nurses, when they finished the little ceremony, they lit the candle, they presented a plaque, presented something that was supposed to go to her husband, but then her mom stood up and got it. And what else was it? When they got done, the last thing that they said was, Nadira Gary Bush, you are relieved of your nursing duties, y'all. The whole church just was like, oh. And that part was so emotional. It was just so beautiful. But anyway, all the singing, the preaching, the prayer, the words of comfort, everything was just beautiful. I mean, it was just, Lamb would be so proud of us. She would be very, very proud. And it was all for her. The repast was, it was nice. We cleaned up everything and we came home, got ready for church, and now we're at where we at. And when I tell you I'm tired, honey, when we were getting her dressed, we had our moments where we laughed, we cried, we talked to her. I put a wig on. I had got 2 wig options. I had got a short because she liked to wear the short curly bob. I got that one. Then I got the long one because she liked to wear hair long too. So we went with the long one because the long one kind of brought the hair down in the front to cover some of the scars that she had. So it was so pretty. But anyway, that part is done. And yeah, I'm gonna miss my girl, y'all. I'm gonna miss her so much. But I want nobody to live with what she was going through. But one thing is just gonna stick with me forever. When Lamb was in the back room and she was telling me she was scared. She was scared to die. So, it just, I'm sitting back there. You know, I couldn't show her my true emotions, but, you know, I held it together. But I was telling her, I said, don't worry about it. She said, I just don't know what's going to happen. I said, none of us know, but just know God's angels are going to come get you. And, you know, you're going to be all right. And she was like, I know I see him. Y'all, when she said that, like I said, we knew it was coming. But for her to say she see the angels, and then, like I said, she just kept reaching up to the ceiling. And then, you know, I was looking at the ceiling like, what you see? And, you know, I realized what she was doing. But, you know, things just kind of catch you off guard. But old Lammy Lamb, she's gone. And she had a beautiful service. She would be very, very proud. And so, guys, tomorrow I will be locked for 1 month. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. It's so tempting to take them out because I miss my big hair. So, hopefully this will be big after a while where, you know, the itch will go away from me wanting to take my hair out. But I had to go ahead and do a retile on Thursday. I did it Thursday. Let me see. The day that we got Lamb dressed was Thursday. Yeah, I did it Thursday. Some of it Thursday. And then I finished it off on Friday morning. Because I didn't want to be... I had so much new growth. And I didn't want to, you know, be looking all ashy for the funeral. So, yeah. And y'all, I didn't get no pictures. Just like with me beside the casket. None of that. I didn't get none of that. I was just so busy trying to make sure everything was perfect for her. But... It's okay. But yeah, this is what my hair is looking like. Now my ends, I left my ends out to be curly. What are they doing? What's happening with my ends? Do I need to comb them back out? Cause they like coils, or just leave the little coils in them. Because they looking. Let me see. Can I show y'all this one? I don't know what it's doing. What that is? Let me know. Yeah, and then these two. Let me try to get a book on. Like, all my little curls. And then I didn't wet my hair today either. I just took my bonnet off once I did my makeup. And then we went to church. So, yeah. I'm loving them, but I'm just missing. It's the fact that I'm missing my, my afro. Oh, let me show y'all the back. This is the 1 month. Tomorrow will be the 1 month. So... I retied some of them fully, and then some of them I didn't do them as, you know, all the way to the scalp because I didn't want my head to be sore. But, yeah. I ain't even put no gel on here to gel this little fuzz down. But it's okay. Yeah, because I'm about to put my bonnet back on and lay down. All right, you guys. That is it for this vlog. I just wanted to give you little clips of Lamb's homegoing service. And show you my 1 month. So I'm gonna get back on a regular schedule, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.